Testing. Okay. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Off the Dome podcast. We're just gonna talk about a lot of different topics today. And we're just gonna keep it cool. Right here I have my stinker Daesha with us today. First thing we're gonna talk about is voting. How you feel about it?
I mean, for me, I do it because my ancestors and my people fought so hard for us to be able to vote. So it's like, what does it take you to get up and just go to the polls and put your bid in? Mm-hmm. It's kind of like the lottery if you think about it.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think it's like a lottery?
Because it's up in the air. You never know what you're going to get. You don't know if you're going to win, but you can't win if you don't play.
For this specific race, I think we're progressively getting worse. That's just me though. But like at the same time, with this one, for me, I feel like it's kind of an easy pick because like ain't nobody about to vote for him. I know I ain't about to vote for him. I mean,
somebody gonna vote for him.
Of course, a lot of people gonna vote for him. But I mean,
some of our people are gonna vote for him.
Oh, they be at the rallies for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, I feel like for me, I feel like our vote, me personally, I feel like sometimes our vote doesn't count nationally. I think it counts more locally. I think it definitely counts more locally. And locally, you voting locally, or if you're not voting for people that's locally, then, you know, then you're going to get these people that's in office nationally. Then you over here complaining when you didn't even vote in the first place. And it's just all the way bad, you know what I mean? But I feel like it does, our vote does matter. It's just on certain levels, because I feel like they already got that picked, you know what I mean? I feel like they already got it picked.
That's true. Yeah. And what I think about it also is, I don't know enough, I'm not educated enough on the people I'm voting for locally. Mm. You see like your national people in the news, like if it's a national thing like Trump, Obama, something like, you see it, and you can see what's going on, like, all the scandals, if there's any. Right. But with state, I just know I'll be driving down the street and see, vote today. And I'm like, who do I vote for? I don't have time to do this research, which I don't make the time. Yeah. I think that's the biggest part is we don't make the time. So I'm looking like John Webster. I don't know that guy.
I think also too, like that goes for even like some of the national candidates. If you go to their website, because I've been to their website, it's very broad. Like whatever policies they have, they don't go into depth. Really, no, they don't, because it's like we're talking about inflation, or we're talking about housing or certain tax cuts. Okay, but what is the actual plan? And maybe I'm not looking hard enough, but you don't have an Excel sheet or something, or you know what I mean? Like breaking it down to where I'm like, okay, this makes sense. They don't have it. They just have, these are the policies. This is what I'm running for. Vote for me.
Right.
That's it.
So I need to know what you were like in 8th grade, homie.
I mean, yeah, I need to see your history.
Like how were you as a person before you started going into these political realms?
Because I feel like, I think about, Nikki Nice. So...
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah, correct. So I've been knowing her forever, since my mom took me to Toastmasters. I've been knowing her ever since then. I've been knowing her as a person. Right. And like once I got the chance to vote for her, I'm gonna vote for her because I know her. Like I know, like you just said.
You feel comfortable.
I feel comfortable because she's very personable. She's very approachable. Right. And some of that, I feel like, for me, trumps over whatever policies, whatever, like, she's planning to do. But that's only because I know she actually cares, because I know her. Mm-hmm. And I've seen her. And I know what she talks about. And I know how she feels strongly. And like you were just saying, like, I feel like that is very important to know whom these candidates are. Because, like, you get somebody, like, random and you, like... I've never heard of you in my life. I don't even know what you about, what you represent. And it's almost like celebrities, like, you know how people fight for celebrities a lot, like they really be behind them. But but you
don't know
nothing about
them, and you don't know exactly what they've been doing. So we could piggyback off that and go to the fact that people. So my whole thing is, I'm not a hater. Mm-hmm. I'm a lover. It's just, if someone loves a celebrity too much, or they take up for them too much, that's the least. I'm a counter celebrity person. I'm gonna look for the people like the underdog. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like Beyonce's great. Everybody loves her. She doesn't need me to love her.
Because she's good.
She's good. She has enough fan base that she doesn't know me. I don't know her.
Right.
We have no personability between us.
Right.
So I'm not gonna give her what everybody else is giving her.
Exactly.
Which is that fan, even Taylor Swift, if you want to talk. And she's my favorite. I really love Taylor Swift.
Teach his own. Hey.
That part. But I just like her music a lot.
That's fair. And
I think that I resonate more with her even than I do Beyonce. And you think, since, we're not the same skin color, we don't have the same culture, that it'd be different. I'm just keeping it 100%. I know. You can wince and squint all you want to.
Is crazy.
Yeah, oh, here she go.
That's funny.
I'm gonna do it.
Just make them reaction. That's good.
But no, I feel like I'm more relatable with certain genres or certain people in certain genres than others, especially the ones. I've always gone for underdogs. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. Mm-hmm. Nobody likes the Cowboys. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? But I love them. I'm loyal. Mm-hmm. So when you have a loyalty to a certain anything, it don't matter what it is, you're gonna stick with that. Definitely. If you're loyal.
We're gonna take a quick break real quick.
Once again, you're watching the Off the Dome podcast. Always setting the tone and vibe. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, y'all, we back again. So we were talking about Beyonce. We were talking about celebrities, and how people really put them as such a high authority, and more so, I would say they treat them better than their own family members, and they fight for them harder than anybody else, when these people do not care about you at all. Why do you care so much about these people?
It's a distraction, though.
Yeah, it's a distraction.
It's a distraction.
Definitely, because you really think they're thinking about you at the end of the day.
As a whole, yeah. When it comes to super fans at the concerts,
maybe.
That's it.
Maybe.
You as an individual, no.
Yeah. Okay. I think super fans. I think that depends on who though. Because I feel like some celebrities or musicians or actors or what have you, I think they do really care about their fans, or care about the people that watch them, and care about the people that support them. They'll make a post, that's cool. But what are they actually doing?
We don't know.
Nothing.
Were you there?
Nothing.
I'm gonna Johnny Depp you every time. Were you there?
You're doing nothing. The only way you can really have faith in and put your vote in is
God. That's it. That's all.
I feel like it's sometimes sad because a lot of people, and then you got people on TikTok and stuff, they're giving out money to influencers. Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna pump my money into a presidential candidate,
nor
a celebrity. And presidential candidates are celebrities, contrary to popular belief. They really are. Yeah.
It's still all a show. I mean, local is for real. I feel like local is for real because you have the power. Despite gerrymandering, there's still power in those votes, I feel like, on the local level. But when it comes to national, they already got that planned. They already got the hurricanes planned. They got names for the hurricanes. I'm saying, when you got people actually making up the weather in their wherever they is.
Probably the National Weather Center in Norman.
It could be. Norman.
They concocting something down there. I'm just saying.
And I think about when you drive when you go on a Lawton and they got them I was about to say suicide plants. And they got the suicide plant.
Pretty much. You not too. You talking about the nuclear plants?
Nuclear plants is what I meant. Nuclear plants.
Killer plants. It's just like hard for me to. In the point of my life where I'm the age I am, I'm so not heavily pressed about anything like this. Voting, yes, the only reason, like I said, is near and dear to my heart to a certain degree is because our people couldn't do it. It's almost like I'm about to drink out this water fountain now.
Right. You know, like you saying, like our forefathers fought for that. And I feel like that's the main reason why I do it too. But it's like when you given a selection of nothing, it's like, well, do I actually want to exercise this right to vote? Because why are you putting your faith in a human being?
They're human beings.
They're fallible, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Because at the end of the day, we're not God.
I trust dogs more than I trust people sometimes.
That's crazy. That was a good talk.
It was a good talk.
Well, we appreciate y'all watching. This is the
Off the Dome. Don't forget the title.
Podcast. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be out here for another episode. This is episode 1. Y'all put down in the comments what y'all want us to talk about next.
New beginnings. Peace.
This concludes the first episode. Thank you so much for watching. Comment below what you think the next topic should be. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, tune in for the next episode of Off the Dome.